Hey everyone, and welcome back to a pickups video. Let's get straight into it. So hey guys, and welcome back to the weekly pickups video. And I have a very scarce pile this week because I haven't been anywhere to actually get anything. I got a couple of things on my travels, but I've just knocked a load of stuff off anyway. There's about 5 things, and technically 3 of them I already picked up and I've already showcased, but I'm actually showcasing them for a different reason. I will now refer you back to my other video, Dangerous Gaming, or Dangerous Games, depending on how you want to say it, because their PayPal says Dangerous Gaming, but their page says Dangerous Games. Work that one out. But referring back to them, I have received my reproduction boxes of The Legend of Zelda 1, which is right here. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so nice. It's really good. Zelda 2, Link, The Adventures of Link, which is even... I mean, come on, these look really nice. They're really well done. Dangerous Games Gaming. I highly recommend them, guys. I mean, look. They pulled through. They look amazing. And I got The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past PAL box printed as well. Oh, it's so good. I nearly dropped it then. Great. But they are so good. I really recommend going to those guys to getting some repro boxes because they're so cheap and they look so good. I'm really impressed with these. These are really nice and they fit in lovely in my collection. But the thing is, most of the boxes I've got aren't that great, so these are kind of putting them to shame. Moving on. Now to the actual things I picked up this week. I'm going to start with this one because it's probably the most recent, and I think most people have probably played it, which is Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy. This is literally sold out everywhere. I was struggling to get hold of a copy because, like an idiot, I didn't pre-order it anywhere. Not a game, not in any supermarket, not even online. I usually pre-order in-game, and if I don't get a chance to pre-order in-game, I pre-order online, and I didn't do it. And I don't know why, it just never crossed my mind. But luckily, I managed to find a good seller on eBay who was selling it for a ridiculous price of $24.99. And if you haven't played it, you really should, because it is a wonderful remaster. It is beautiful. It's a lot harder than I remember it, but then again, I have seen people, it's something to do with the jump mechanic. But at the same time, I can still enjoy it. It's still so good. I'd recommend getting a hold of I'd recommend getting a copy of that wherever you may be, because it's definitely worth whatever money you're going to pay for it. It's so good. When I was actually playing it, I really wanted to play the PS1 ones again, so that's always a good thing. Now, we move on. We'll stick to PlayStation for the minute, because I picked this up. Now, I remember when this game came out, everyone was telling me to get it because they were saying how good it was. I was a little bit on the fence about it because I was still piggybacking off the hype of, well, Final Fantasy VII. I did enjoy Final Fantasy VIII, but obviously not as much as 7. But it is Final Fantasy IX. I never picked this up when it came out. There we go. I never picked it up at all, so I saw it in a car boot sale for, I think it was £6, 6 or 7. And it hasn't got the manual, but everything works. I have quickly put every disc in just to make sure. So that was a nice little find. I will be playing it all the way through now, because now I'm older, I can probably appreciate it and not piggyback off the hype of a better game. Yes, I got those. On the same car boot, I picked this up. Now, I already spoiled it with the video before this one, but yeah, it is the Super Game Boy adapter for the Super Nintendo, and it was just a ridiculous price. It was like £3 on the same car boot, and I was like, dude, seriously? But yeah, so I got it for a ridiculous price, and they gave me a copy of Super Mario Land as well. I have 3 copies of that already. They're all on my top shelf, like behind the camera. I currently have Link's Awakening in there because that's one of my favourite games as well, and I will be doing a recording on that. I was just familiarising myself with it again because I haven't played it in so many years. But I'd recommend getting one of these so you can play your Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo. Now, we move on to one other thing. Well, two things left now, may I add. And this is one of them. I did tweet and no one replied. I got a Ouya for £19.99. It was still sealed, brand new. It's sliding out slightly, for £19.99, and I didn't know whether if I made a massive mistake on wasting £20 on one, or I'd actually got a good find for £20. As it stands, I spent a good or great deal of time playing with the Ouya, and I can't understand. Well, I can understand in the aspect that you've got obviously bigger and better consoles that are out why it failed, but at the same time, I don't understand why a lot of people were angry about it. It's a console with Android software. How is that bad? Because there's lots of emulators on there. You can play Nintendo 64 games, PS1 games. What was the other one? Mega Drive and Super Nintendo. I found loads of emulators on it, so I can stick some ROMs on a USB and start playing them. And the category of games on the Ouya's actual discovery page, not all of them are great, but I found some like alright ones to sit and play. And I guess you could say it's technically like a plug and play system, but I don't see what was wrong with it. I enjoy it. Probably because I never backed it either, so it was not something that I was interested in at the time. But I guess now time has gone on and prices have dropped on it dramatically. I kind of just sort of thought, you know what, I'm just going to get one and have a look. There'll be a full review of this, may I add, when I get a chance to do it. Ouya, I got the Ouya. Oh yeah. I won't try and be funny again, I'm so sorry. Now on to the last thing, the literal last thing. And I know lots of people have covered these, but I thought I'd do it because it wasn't a lot of money. It was like £10. A friend of mine told me about it. I searched them up and I had a shop around online, and I just thought, bugger it, I'll get one because they're not exactly expensive. It was £10, no shipping, free from China. It is. Isn't that good? Yeah, before you all get confused, this is not the NES Classic Mini. This is a Chinese knockoff, you could say, with Famicom games on it. And it literally just says entertainment system. So, and it has Mega Drive ports, which is even better. So yeah, I got this. It has 500 games built in. It doesn't use HDMI, it uses composite, and it uses the micro USB as a power source, and I have just plugged it into a USB port in my laptop and it turns on. So, but for the price these go for, they are really good, and it's literally like they've just got, like in China, they've manufactured all the NES Mini Classics. They're like, oh, we made a load more. Let's just stick our own games on it now. I will be doing a full review of this. I'll obviously screen record a lot of the games that are on it, and I will put it into a full review for everyone to enjoy to see whether they want one or not. Personally, from what I've experienced with it so far, it's definitely worth the money I paid for it. And that's your lot. There is nothing else to showcase unless you want to see an amiibo I bought, which I've just remembered because I turned and I looked at it and I literally just got a Splatoon amiibo. And that is it. So remember to comment, rate, it's not rate anymore, is it? It's like. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you all in the next video. Bye!
What could possibly go wrong?